Hello and welcome to the second lecture of this course where we will be discussing prompt engineering as a new job position. Let's begin by debunking a common misconception people have about artificial intelligence. Some people believe that AI will replace human jobs, but this is highly unlikely. AI is created and operated by humans, so it cannot replace us. Furthermore, we're not at the point of AI advancement where we can even entertain such a possibility. However, there is one quote I read online that I want to share with you. I don't recall the author, but the quote goes something like, "AI will not replace people, but people using AI will replace people who do not use AI." If you use artificial intelligence, then you likely have an advantage over those who do not. As someone who works with biomedical data, I know firsthand how artificial intelligence can significantly reduce the time it takes to analyze large data sets. Before I started using ChatGPT, it would take me at least a week to go through data mining and analysis. Now I can do it in as little as 2 or 3 days. AI is truly a game changer. So why will those who use AI, such as ChatGPT or generative models, replace those who do not? There are several reasons, the primary one being increased productivity and reduced time to complete a task. For example, I had to learn Django and create a website in just 1 week despite having no prior experience with either. I searched Google for answers, but it wasn't very helpful. Then I turned to ChatGPT for assistance, and my ChatGPT history was filled with questions about Django and web development. Thanks to this model, I was able to create a website in just 1 week, which is impressive given my lack of experience. Another reason why ChatGPT increases productivity, especially in creative industries or idea generation, is its ability to help with brainstorming. For instance, if you need to create ideas for company names that specialize in penetration testing, ChatGPT can generate a list of 15 names in under a minute. It's a tremendous time saver that boosts overall creativity. When it comes to being more productive with ChatGPT, automating tasks is another great reason to use it. Typically, when automation is mentioned with ChatGPT, people think of making things like API requests and browser extensions. However, in this case, I mean it in the most straightforward way. For instance, let's say that you have 2 texts and you want to replace some values in the first text with values from the second text. In this scenario, you would provide both texts and prompt it accordingly. And instead of tedious searching and replacing values, you can have a polished text in under a minute. Now, it's clear that ChatGPT increases productivity, but what's the benefit of knowing this? People who understand how to improve productivity with ChatGPT and who know how to communicate with it using prompt engineering or prompt optimization can achieve better responses. There is a popular saying in data analysis, garbage in, garbage out. The same is applicable in prompting. If you have a lousy prompt, the output will most likely be lousy as well. Therefore, having someone in your company who understands how to create prompts and work with artificial intelligence can be a significant advantage. In fact, companies are now hiring prompt engineers. This is an example of a children's hospital seeking a prompt engineer for artificial intelligence. In the past few months, AI has shown improvement in legal document writing. There are many new artificial intelligence platforms that are skilled at crafting legal documents. AI is effective in these tasks because legal documents have an underlying structure that artificial intelligence is able to easily recognize. AI can consider also many facts and create better outputs in less time. But is this approach backed up by science? Absolutely. Different prompts can yield different results, so there must be some prompts that are better than others. Therefore, We need people who understand the language and can communicate with artificial models. A paper by Tim in Zurich, Switzerland, compares prompts to programming, stating that it's a form of coding, much like query languages to retrieve information. Another paper confirms that there are ways to create better prompts, backed up by the performance of artificial model. I've included links to both papers if you want to check them out. In conclusion, there are definitely better and worse prompts, and this course is designed to teach you how to write the best prompts for optimal results. In the next lecture, we will dive into prompt engineering itself, discussing some of the methods and elements that a prompt should have. See you there.